Now here's Leonard. Outside for George. Over Smith. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Green. A beautiful reverse layup. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Van Vliet with it, and it's Harden picking him up. From deep, Green. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Şengün with the bucket.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's hard to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Kawhi Leonard.
Asserting himself inside, Zubac basically shrugs off the contact.
And the Rockets with possession here after the Clippers pick up two. And Şengün throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Harden right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
First personal foul.
And let's face it, James Harden, one of the most dangerous offensive weapons this league has ever seen. Still, he's got the skills.
Pass to Van Vliet. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Houston.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Pass to Whitmore. Green in the post. Shot clock at 5. It's up a 3. .157 left here in the opening quarter. Launches it. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Harden outside. Outside. George. Count that one.
Paul George.
George has got his second basket of the game.
The strength of Paul George, able to brush off all the defenders.
Here's Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Outside for George. Here's Harden. Here's Mann. And that one goes long. Rockets leading by 6. Van Vliet looking around. And the layup is good. Şengün's got 6.
Intelligent pass by Fred, knows how to get the ball to a ready shooter.
Outside, George. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Zubac. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Putting in work. Zubac attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Van Vliet. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And the wide open shot from Green. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 7.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
The Clippers.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now Powell. Pass to Tucker. Back to Powell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Ausar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Ausar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks.
Shooting.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
Now, here's Tucker. Pass to Plumlee. Pocket 6. To the inside. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
On the floor.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Daniel Tice.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Van Vliet outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's something a lot of people notice about Fred VanVleet are his instincts with the ball.
GA, he's got a sixth sense for how to run the offense, seeing when and where to move the ball in order to create quality looks for his guys. has always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
Los Angeles with another miss. Rockets leading by 13. Over in the corner, Green. Outside, Green. Green inside. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. Powell, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Powell's got 6 points in the quarter.
You see why Powell is so valuable. Good athlete, good defender, and can really space the floor.
Here's Green. Green left side. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers trail by 12. Pass to Tucker. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3.
2 minutes remaining.
It's rebounded by Houston.
2 minutes.
Outside, Green. This one for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So it's the Clippers now. 15-point game. On the wing, George. Here's Harden on the wing. Down low. Here's Tice.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Rockets leading by 15. And here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Thompson surveying the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Rockets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
He's perfect from the line this time. Clippers trail by 19. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Harden. Shot to stop the run.
James Harden.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them.
The Clippers.
And don't go away.
19.
We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Houston with it. They lead by 17. Thompson, left side. Going inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Thompson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Houston.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years, and Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Here's George, following the score by Dylan Brooks. And that one is good from Zubats.
Assisted by
That's how you run pick and roll.
George.
Zubats presents a big target.
It's tipped and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Just 4 to shoot. And the rejection by Zubats. Now, here is George. Nice D from Brooks. Thompson with it. He drains it from the right block. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Pass to George. On the wing, Harden. Back to George. In the corner, Harden. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Houston ball. In for the Clippers, Mason Plumlee, Norman Powell, Russell Westbrook.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Thompson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Clippers foul.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Now here's Plumlee. He has yet to score.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Out to the right wing. Here's Whitmore. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Whitmore's got 9 points.
Whitmore.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now, here's Tucker. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Rockets ball. In for the Clippers, Daniel Tice.
Here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from outside. Here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Rockets leading by 19. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
On the floor for your Rockets, Jalen Green.
There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Powell. Westbrook surveying the D. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. On the floor for the Clippers.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Outside, Green gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got 15.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Here's Coffey. Gets it up, and it's nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's Houston controlling the game. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Clippers trail by 20. Outside Leonard. It's George on the wing. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. They get it back. Highland deciding where to go with it. It's George on the wing. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Houston ball. On the floor for the Clippers, Terrence Mann.
Rockets leading by 20. Pass to Şengün. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Ivica Zubac.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And it's the Rockets on the break. They kick it out to Green. Takes a 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
From deep Harden, Şengün with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Inside. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Green deciding where to go with it. Launches it from deep. It's deflected. Pass to Leonard. From downtown. Şengün with the rebound. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here now, the Clippers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And he's good on the second.
I like how Paul George can be your go-to guy, but he can also accept a secondary role. Very unselfish.
L.A. foul.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Second
Fouling
team foul.
like that isn't how you get back in the game.
There's Green with the three. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They
Personal
talked
foul.
about this at halftime,
Second
and
team
they're
foul.
doing a better job of creating space.
Shooting for L.A. Kawhi Leonard.
And he makes the first.
2.
A guy who excels on both ends. Kawhi is the ultimate leader.
Leonard hits them both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. On the wing, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Coffey. Shoots a three. That shot off. Outside, Green. From past the arc. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6.
In the game.
For 3, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Coffey. Here's Westbrook. Stolen by Van Vliet. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Green missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Leonard has it in the corner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Green.
That's on Jalen Green.
Third
Creative
team
at
foul.
finding ways to draw fouls. Leonard takes pleasure in getting them to overcompensate.
Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
Leonard hits them both. 1:21 left to play here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Houston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Green.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Back to Highland. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Tice.
Daniel
And the
Tice.
shot is good.
The assist.
And no matter what they've
Bulls
tried, the D
Highland.
just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. And some nice passing there by Houston. To the wing right side. From the arc. And it's Whitmore missing. Here's Leonard. Rockets with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. From deep, Green. A three-pointer's right on target.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just